Whatever. Just cut a piece off. What up, y'all? What up? Who we got? Elusive, what up? I figured if I'm going to build this damn thing, I might as well build it on a live stream, right? Fuck it. For a little while, at least. What up, Steph? So hopefully you don't see me slip, fall, break my neck on live action. I got standby. I know, right? Sweet bunker. Spin around. So I got the beam. I actually, because of the heights, this is actually a pretty decent slope that I didn't account for as critically as I should have. So I had to put just the beam on top of the post. And if I tried to make it level, it would have been down here, which would have been too low. So I just set it at 6 feet. So ledger board is up there. Now I'm about to cut the first rafter. Got my cross members on there. Supports. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's the cheapest way to go too, to be honest. This is 4 by 6. Yeah, 4 by 6 by 12 feet. That's actually 12'6". And I hiked that bitch up there by myself. The cedar I had laying around, just ripped it in half. It was a pretty big post that I just ripped in half and buried about 3 feet. Like I said, this is just quick wham bam, thank you man type shit for the winter. So I'm not going to do it like half-assed, but I'm not putting a bunch of time and money into it. The roofing is down there that I salvaged. So I'm just going to get to building. Appreciate y'all if you stopped in to watch a little bit. But give y'all, whether you're new or you're not new, give you a little insight. I know I get on here, talk a lot of shit, and you don't really see me do too much. I mean, if you know, you know, right? You guys know what I do. Have you ever tried completely charring the wood? I heard it does wonders. I have not completely charred it for weatherproofing reasons. I have for aesthetics. Like charred it and then polyurethaned it, and that looks good, you know. But yeah, I've seen them charring it. They're actually having that shit in the fire, char it. And they're supposed to waterproof it. That may be what we do on the next homestead that gets built by these hands and these muscles. So I'm just gonna get to work. I don't know if y'all can hear the little bit of music in the background, whatever, but appreciate y'all. Like I said, I get up here, talk a lot of shit, and y'all don't always see me doing stuff. So here's something that I'm doing and let y'all fucking watch. It's still kind of snowing. Wood stove's going in there. Smoke breaks in there. Let's do something. You always want to crown your boards too. Every single board will have a crown. They'll have some kind of an arch in it, unless you find a super straight board. So you crown every board and you put the crown, the bow part up. So in time with the weight, it comes down, straightens out. If you didn't know, now you know. What I'm doing is finding this angle. I got the board down there on the top of the beam. I got the board up here in plane. That's why I brought a block. So now I'll scribe the angle from that block that's on my ledger board. And that gives me my roof angle. Missing the second step on that ladder, so you got to be careful. Show y'all what we did. What up, Sophia? Tiger. I'm not cutting this end. I'm not going to cut a thingy, a bird's mouth. What I have is 8-inch timber locks. So I'm just going to go straight down through with an 8-inch timber lock. That's 4. So it'll give me 4 down into the beam to hold it. I might throw a couple toe screws or nails in the sides. And I'm just going to throw a couple of screws. But look at, see how easy that was? You just get it up there, put a board, scribe the angle, boom. Now because this beam is not level, it'll be parallel. The beam will be parallel off the shed, but it's not level, and the shed's not level, so every rafter won't be the same. What up, Ohio? Listening while slinging chicken proof. That a girl. So unfortunately, every rafter cannot. I'm going to try one on the end. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'll try one with that angle and see how it looks down there. And I might be able to cut them all the same, but in theory, the angle that goes across my ledger board is gonna be different because everything's not kosher as it should be. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like I said, it's just a quick thing. So yeah. Oh shit. Blue. How does she look? Looks like she's got. Oh, that's got to come out. Looks more better. Here we go. Change angle and dangle.
If I go missing, don't bother looking. I'll probably just ride in the way. It's cowboys, sunsets, you can always count on them, but never say, I guess I'm a cowboy, 'cause there's a sun set on the way. Some things, they never change. Just like finding where the wind blows.
Simple.
People
Oh.
ain't so damn strange. If I go missing, don't bother looking. Probably just right in the way. It's cowboys, sunsets. You can always count on them. Never say, I guess I'm a cowboy, 'cause there's a sun set on the way.
Uh, 10-footers, yeah? Yeah.
I talk to people live beneath these stars, imagining they listen, makes me feel less alone. Pick up the broken flowers, sometimes I dig low, welcome in the new ones, introduce them to the old. on my suit. Make sure my tie is straight. Lend a hand to the morning. Sing me love.
Now it's like raining out. It's gross. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, I should have saw it. I should have checked that angle. I didn't check that angle. Whatever. I just know it's not going to be the same. Keep on working. God damn. You know how scary that shit is? Doing this up on a ladder. Who knows? What do y'all get to see? What do y'all get to see? Oh, you didn't get to see me up there hanging like a monkey? What up, Steel? You know, some wintertime hillbilly building. Ah, you bitch. I knew that was gonna happen, you fuckbag. You hold it there. I'm gonna put this one in. Fingers are frozen. What up, y'all? What up? Fingers get cold quick when they're touching cold metal and cold tools. It's weird. It's like raining / snowing. What up, JoJo? I really come out here without no nicotine?
Drugs that the drug dealer dope. Then he turns it back out on the time. If I had my way, people selling dope, take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope. I hang them up high, let them swing till the sun goes down. People don't go to the Bible the way they live by the laws of Job, not the laws of man. It looks bad, so I know it's the truth. I'm 49, to the forward to the better watch where you go. That's the way I see it, I'm simple. But if I get somebody breaking in my house, come on now. Come on now. Bite it. There we go. All right. Measure twice, screw once. Oh, shit. This is why making content sucks, because you got to get up 10 times. Oh, I was about to say 67 is the magic number,
And this is at 87. So Mr. Reed would be off. No, the number is 87. Secures it right there, nice. Oh, we are solid, Jack. That ain't going nowhere. Get a couple more of those in there. Ooh, we're about to go inside and warm up right quick. Let's turn this off. We're about to go inside and warm up because my fucking hands are freezing, Jack. We can bring y'all down. Sorry for being all up in my nose. Teresa, what up? All right, stand by. Okay. Well, it's on the hooks. Break time. 15 of y'all in here. What up? We're taking a break. My hands are freezing. So you know what time it is if you got it. Roll it, pack it. Or just sit there and don't partake. I guess it's fine too, eh? What do y'all got going on? We had some snow this morning, as y'all saw earlier when I was with Hutch. Now it's pretty much melted. Now it's kind of like raining / snow. I might go out later to the grocery store. Not for anything special, but maybe some chocolate milk and some apple cider. Probably. Oh, very nice, very nice. I'm sure that's always a fun thing to do. Wrap presents with kids. I don't have kids, so I would not know. But it sounds like fun if that's your thing. Break time, yes. Break time. Safety meeting. This has transitioned from doing things to safety meeting. Break time. Hate to sound like Hutch, but whatever you got to talk about, I ain't got shit. Literally just warming my hands up. And then I will go back to music. Just finished cooking. Nice. I did get a prime rib for Christmas, so I will be making a prime rib. That's like an in the oven thing, though. Oh yeah, the stove's cooking now, boy. Yeah, go smoke your ciggies. Smoke a ciggy. Blech. I did smell a guy. I think he drove by me on this little ass back road, but I think he was smoking a cigar. What? What did you say? Look insider of her? Oh, you definitely heard that wrong. Yep. Apple cider. Apple cider is what I might go to the grocery store to get later. I got one in right now. Spiced cider. Delicious. Delicious. I could use a nap for sure. Filth. It's way better than a cigarette. Way better than a cigarette. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. It's hard though because I don't drink soda. I mean, once in a while, actually, I might pick up like a birch beer. That's a treat for me once in a while. But I don't drink soda. I don't drink tea. I don't drink none of that shit. So when I get cider, it's such a sweet treat that I have to. I actually have to control drinking it. Otherwise, I'll sit there and drink a whole half gallon like it's nothing. So I have to limit myself to keep that intake of sugar to a minimum. But at least it's natural sugar, not refined sugar. But still, moderation. Birch beer tastes like toothpaste. It's funny you say that because I actually have had a birch beer that tasted like toothpaste, but the Hosmer Mountain that we get out here is local to the area. That shit is fucking delicious. When it's cold, I can drink a whole one in like 2 seconds. Like when the birch beer is cold and it's hot outside, it doesn't have too much fizz to it, so it goes down easy. You ever have a nosy neighbor? Sometimes you want to. Never mind. Oh shit. I got some because I fucked up. Drink clove tea. Ugh, I hate cloves. Ugh, God, they're so. Ugh. Nope, couldn't do it. Could not do it. He's the closest one I got. Sometimes he'd be like, looking over here way too much. Especially now because there's no leaves on the trees. You can kind of see through. Mind your own business, Jack. Ooh, the stove is cranking now. Now my hands are on that burn and sting phase because they're starting to. Oh, nope. Back in the day, remember the cloves? People would smoke cloves. I don't know, is that still a thing? That was like those naturally rolled fucking stanky ass cigarettes. Oh god, I remember I took a hit of one of those one time and it was a violent vomiting. Nah, fuck those things. Hot hands, yeah. You know what? I got a whole bunch of them downstairs somewhere. I'm right here. Where you at, bro? Where you at, DJ? Right, you're here too. Right. So what's up? I'm here. You're here. That's all we need to know. If I was probably wearing gloves out there, camping, nah, I ain't camping, bro. I'm in my bunker. I'm in my bunker. The homestead bunker. I was building, but now we're taking a break and warming up the hands. But welcome. Okay, we got a wood stove. That's why we're warming up. Wood stove. Hey, you got it, man. You got it. You sound like maybe a kid, though. I know, I see that. How old are you, DJ? Be honest. How old are you? DJ? KP! What up, kid? How goes the battle, sir? You are in your 40s? All right. If you are in your 40s, then you can stay. You see those chimneys are both made of glass. Those chimneys are not made of glass. Those chimneys are made of stovepipe, sir. And there is a road closed sign up top. Just got by with a monster, with the monster working out. Oh, gotcha. Wait, just got by. You're borderline geriatric, Carl. Carl! A workout, nice. Back. Oh, I was asking. Oh, no, I have never seen glass chimneys before, no. What's the appeal of that? I would think that it would get dirty quick. So you can see the smoke. Hey, we're filling in up, you know what I mean? Look. It's filling in up there. We stopped shaving this part. Still no stash, but we're not going the severe Amish. It'd be cold, and change it up. Who knows? Maybe in the springtime I shave it all off. You know what I mean? Hey, the mustache does not appeal to me, and that is what matters. Me. Right? Right. Fuck what they say and do it anyway. Hey, whatever. I don't like food in my hair when I eat, so that's why I don't have no mustache. Where's my cleaner? What a fucking shitty day. Today would be a good day to be like running a skidder and a chainsaw and just clearing a lot. Dragging trees, cutting trees, dragging trees. No residential shit. No firewood. I could have went and did firewood, but it was snowing like a bastard this morning and I didn't want to deal with it. But maybe I'll go tomorrow after I get my ears lowered at 10 o'clock. Food. You know what? I want some shrimp. That's what I want. I like shrimps. I might go get me some shrimps. So then I can have shrimps and what did I say that is? Prime rib. Shrimps and prime rib. Maybe some scallops. I make a mean like garlic and shallot cream sauce for some scallops. It's like my signature little dish. Nobody really knows about. I only make it for them if I really like them. My hands are almost done burning. Just the right one, not the left one. Which is surprising because I have more stitches in my left hand than I have in my right hand. But hey. I know I got to bring in wood for the house. The box is getting low. I'll need that for sure. Probably do that a little later. I'll probably just build for a little while longer on there. Probably get all the rafters up. That shouldn't take maybe just an hour. Get the rest of those things up there. Big Hawk. What did I do? Stitches. Yeah, I mean, not at this current moment, but altogether, I've had this hand I've had my finger cut off. I had my wrist slit open. I cut my finger in half. I've crushed my hand before. But my right hand, I've only cut one finger in half. I think. Oh, no, I had a finger where I sliced the inside of it open. I had to go get stitches for. I cut my finger open with an axe. I got scars. I got scars. No, not currently. Not currently, knock on wood. We discourage hawks. Yeah, usually, but I don't know where you live, but they're protected here, so you can't. Well, if you're in the middle of nowhere, dispatching them is frowned upon. A couple more minutes, I'm going back to work. I guess if there's anybody new in here, I'll take y'all outside in a second. Hang on. I probably already got a copyright, so I'm trying not to get an age restriction too. Down from 10 to 2 chickens. Holy shit. You should do a better job of closing those in, maybe. You have any? Oh, for sure. Nerve damage for sure. For a long time, I thought, because I used to smoke cigarettes, damn near 2 packs a day for a long time. And I was always told that when you smoke cigarettes, your hands colder because of our nerves, blood circulation, all that crap. I haven't smoked a cigarette. What did I just have in this coming March will be 6 years, 7 years since I've had a cigarette. I've taken a drag a couple of times. Well, yeah, like once a couple of times or twice a couple of times, but I have not smoked a full cigarette in almost 7 years. And my fingers still get cold. What up, Dave? So, maybe the damage is already done. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Damn, Tiger. Do better. Lethal force is encouraged on critters that are stealing your livestock. Yeah, I've never got frostbite. I never let it get that bad. Fingers and toes. Fingers and toes. That's what always gets cold first. Or is circulation sitch? What is it? I don't know what that means. Almost drowned in the pool from flying up and landing in the pool trying to. Oh, chickens can't swim? Chickens can't swim? That's that would be news. That would be news to me. Yeah, chickens are stupid. Cold extreme. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yep. They're good now. Now they don't burn no more. I didn't have gloves out there, so that's why they got so cold. I should have had gloves, but it's hard to wear gloves when you got screws and a screw gun and tape measure, and you're trying to mark shit with a pencil. Gloves become more hazardous than they do good. Hell no, they can't swim. I didn't know. I've never seen a chicken in water. I figured they would just naturally swim, but I get they don't have webbed feet. I just got super hungry all of a sudden. I'm sure the birds, because I'm looking out the door and seeing a shit ton of birds like flying around in the garden beds and all that over there. they got to be loving this, that it's not super cold, and everything's covered in snow. They can still, pick around and get what they need. Stock up before it does. Yeah, gooses love water. I have shot, oh man, I've shot at least 8 raccoons in the time that I've lived here, trying to get to the chickens or a possum. I got another possum, I think, sneaking around. There's some random ass cat that's been hanging out around here too. And I think that the cat tried to get some eggs. Bobcats are gross. Yeah, they'll well, not gross. They're beautiful, but they'll fuck your shit up. All right, I'm gonna show anybody that was just popping in, show you what's going on, and then I'm going back to work. Lumber. Good Lord. Got my beam on. I got 2 rafters set. So just you can get the idea now. Come back over here. Just gonna be just a shed roof. I have that space covered with a roof to park my quad and maybe the lawn tractor for the winter. So it's covered up. So don't get beat up. It'll be a dry space. Nothing crazy, nothing expensive. I have a ham radio, but that is the extent. I have one. I don't know how to use it really. I've been on it a couple times listening. But yeah, that's about it. I got it for that just in case type deal. Me and a couple of buddies got them. Everybody's in their house. They don't want nothing to do with this weather. Yes, I do. I need to get a better antenna than the one I have. That I know for sure. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get back to work. Get those rafters filled in. Maybe I'll do a short or something when I'm done. All right, appreciate y'all. Peace.